Right, we are going to understand the MST and RSTP configuration. Initially, we'll see RSTP. So we got 4 switches and 4 computers, and 2 computers belong to VLAN 10, as it is written on the board. 2 other belong to VLAN 20. We have not done any configuration so far. We are going to do one by one. Let me start from the computers. This computer console is here. I'm going to say IP 10001. Mask is 24. Likewise, I'll configure this computer, which is on the right. IP 10002, mask is 24. If I'll ping now, I'll be able to ping because by default all interfaces are in VLAN 1. There is no trunking, no VLANs configured anywhere, nowhere.
Yes.
So the ping will definitely happen once the switch boots. 10001.
All the switches are up now?
I just turned on switch 2. We need to wait.
Okay.
We can also turn on switch 3. Right, I'm going back again to see. I'm able to ping because switch 1, 2, and 4 are already up. 1, 2, and 4 are already up, and these 2 computers are in VLAN 1. They are not really in VLAN 10. But the moment I put VLAN 10, the ping won't happen. Why? Because the link between the switches, they are not trunk link. They won't carry VLAN 10 traffic. But before doing that, let us do the testing between these 2 computers. I want to give IP address 20001 and 20002 and ping the same way as I was pinging 10. IP 2000124. IP 2000224. So let me try pinging 20001. I'll be pinging. But I cannot ping 10 because I don't have a router. Even though all these 4 computers are in VLAN 1, because of layer 3 different network, layer 3 are the same network? No. In layer 2, they are in VLAN 1. As I said earlier, I have not configured VLAN 10 and 20.
Yeah.
Just in the picture, you see that 10 and 20, which we are going to do now. But as of now, no configuration on the switches. Not even a host name. So the ping happens because they belong to same VLAN. But routing won't happen unless you have routing. Anyway, that's not our aim. Our aim is to create now the VLANs on switch. I'm on switch 1. Switch 1, I'm going to say interface Ethernet 0/2, switchboard mode access, switchboard access VLAN. What?
VLAN 10.
Yeah. So it's an access port. Likewise, I say interface Ethernet 0/3, switchboard mode access, switchboard access VLAN.
VLAN 20.
20. So those VLANs gets created. Now, to verify show VLAN brief, you can see 02 is in VLAN 10, 03 is in VLAN 20. Let us now go to switch 4 and configure the same.
One question, sir. Like in switch 1, E00 and E01, that need configurations, right?
What configuration you needed? What configuration is needed?
VLAN 10 and 20 need to
No.
carry, correct?
We'll configure trunk there.
Yeah, correct. That's what I'm trying to ask. Like it has to carry VLAN 10 and 20, so trunk has to configure, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Switchboard mode access, switchboard access, VLAN 10.
E02, yeah, VLAN 10.
Interface Ethernet 0/3, switchboard mode access,
Right. VLAN 20.
switchboard access VLAN 20. Now, what is next? We got VLANs, we got interfaces allocated, but the ping won't happen because the link between switch 1 and switch 2 and switch 2 and switch 4, they don't carry multiple VLANs.
Yes.
We need trunk to be configured. So let's go and configure trunk. Interface range Ethernet 00-1. You know the range command, right?
Yeah.
Right now I'm inside both the interfaces, so I can say switchboard trunk encapsulation .1q, switchboard mode trunk. You see, in packet tracer, you no need to type this command encapsulation .1q and all. By default, .1q is the protocol. In some real devices also you no need to type, but most of the devices needs this command. Without giving this command, if you say switchboard mode trunk, it won't accept. First, you need to say what encapsulation protocol to use. Then you say switchboard mode trunk. You understood?
Yeah.
Now, I'll also go to switch 1 and configure trunk. Interface range Ethernet 0/0-1. Switchboard mode trunk. You see, I'm not saying encapsulation. You see, it's not accepting.
Understood.
Switchboard trunk encapsulation .1q. And then if you say this command, it accepts.
Yes.
Now, will this allow you to ping?
No.
Why?
Because from switch 2 to switch 4 and switch 3 to switch 4, those connections also we need to make it as a trunk.
Why? You remember we learned auto. Let me show you in switch 2. It is already trunking. Because by default, the port modes are in auto mode.
Okay.
I configured on switch 4, so this port will become trunk. I configured on switch 1 and this port will become trunk. Let me show you that. Are you ready?
Yes, yes.
You see, show interface trunk. You can see these two are already trunking, but it is because of, what is this meaning?
Because of the protocol configuration.
No, what does that meaning in? We discussed this. See,
Yes.
on switch 1, if you check, show interface trunk, you don't see that end there. Do you see N?
No.
But on switch 2,
N for negotiation, right? Yeah,
so this is trunking because of negotiation, not
negotiation. Not by the confidence.
administrative mode is not trunk. Administrative
Okay.
mode is auto.
Auto.
Let me show you that. Wait, let me name this first. Switch underscore 2. Show interface Ethernet 0/0 switch port. You see, the administrative mode is auto. Whereas if you check in switch 1, show interface Ethernet 0/0 switch port. In switch 1, if you check, it is very clearly saying administrative mode is
Trunk.
operationally trunk, administrative mode is trunk. Whereas on switch 2, administrative is auto, operation is trunk.
Trunk. So can I see switch to E0/1? There.
E0/1, admin mode will be auto.
Auto, yeah. Okay, got it. And in switch 4, E00 will be admin mode will be trunk, right?
Yeah,
So
let's
that,
go and check that also.
Yeah.
Show interface Ethernet 0/0 switch port. You see?
Yeah.
Okay. So now will the ping happen?
Now ping will happen, yes.
It won't happen. It won't happen.
Okay.
Why?
No, router is not there, right?
Why you need router? To ping from 10.0.0.1 to 10.0.0.2, why you need router?
No, we are trying to ping from 10.0.0.
No. We are trying to ping from 10.0.0.1 to 10.0.0.2 only. Our aim is to learn RSTP and MST. Our aim is not to do inter-VLAN routing.
Yes.
Now, if I try pinging 10.0.0.1 from 10.0.0.2, I'm saying the ping won't happen. Why? The reason is the middle switch do not have any VLAN called 10 and 20. When switch 4 send traffic, what will be the tag? VLAN 10.
VLAN 10.
But switch 2 don't have anything called VLAN 10. Let's see. In switch 2, show VLAN brief. So, do you have VLAN 10 and 20? No.
No.
Because of this reason, you will not be able to ping. So what I'm trying to teach you here, apart from our topic, we are learning some very fundamental. What is that? Every switch in the transit also should have that VLAN configured. Now you see, I'm not able to ping. Though the trunk is configured, VLAN is configured on switch 1 and switch 4, the ping is not happening. It is because of switch 2 and switch 3 not knowing about VLAN. So you have to create VLAN 10. I told you in these real devices, you can create all VLANs like this in one go. In packet tracer, you cannot do like this. You need to do VLAN 10 separate, VLAN 20 separate. Let me also go to switch 3 and configure those VLANs. After saying this, if you see show interface trunk, You can see that this is ready to allow VLAN 10 and 20 also. Now if you go and ping, the ping will happen. Earlier it was not pinging, right? But now it pings. We're able to ping from here to there. Likewise, let us also ping from here to the other side, 20002. Ping 20002. We are able to ping. So pinging happens, which means the paths are good. Now we don't know which one is the root switch. Let's go and verify that. Switch to show spanning tree. Listen carefully. I'm saying show spanning tree for VLAN 10, only for VLAN 10. It says it is connecting to the root switch via Ethernet 00. I think switch 1 is the root switch. Let's go and check switch 1. Show spanning tree for VLAN 10. Yeah. Here I can see all the interfaces are forwarding. What does that mean? It's a root switch. Let's say 10 detail. When I say detail, it says this is the MAC address, this is the system ID, this is the priority, timer. All right. And it is running compatible spanning tree protocol. It's a normal spanning tree. So I have separate instance of spanning tree. See, this is for VLAN 10. For VLAN 20, again, another list. It says VLAN 20 and VLAN 20 in Ethernet 0/3. You can also type without detail. VLAN 20, this is for VLAN 20 and this is for VLAN 10. Now our aim is to configure rapid spanning tree. How do you configure? See, switch 1 has got how many interfaces? How many? 4. Why it is only showing 3?
Yeah. It has having 4 interfaces.
No.
Because
this is a root switch. All are forwarding.
Switch 1, right?
Blocking port should be shown as blocking only.
A redundant link, it is blocking.
Why it is not showing? Because you are seeing what VLAN?
Correct.
VLAN 10. If you say VLAN 20, you will not see 02. See, you are not seeing 02.
Oh, okay. VLAN 10.
Why it shows 00 and 01 for both the VLANs? Trunk. They are ready to carry all VLAN. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, see, the cost is 100.
Because
for
they are
Ethernet
trunk
cost
ports,
is
so they get
100.
all VLANs. Yes.
Ethernet is a slow link. For fast Ethernet, what is the cost? 19. 19 is the cost for 100 meg wire. Fast Ethernet is 100 meg. Normal Ethernet is 10 meg.
It was
for 10 meg cost is 100. Okay, let us see how to enable rapid spanning tree.
100 meg.
I told you on all the access ports, interface range, Ethernet 0/2-3. In all the access port, you need to enable port fast.
Yes.
Do you remember that? Switch spanning tree port fast. Spanning tree port fast. You should not enable this on the trunk ports.
Yes,
Next.
I remember.
Spanning tree mode MST. Sorry, rapid. Okay. Now, let's do the same on all other switches.
Trunk port.
No. Every switch on the path should run the same version.
PST.
Which one? Rapid spanning tree. Spanning tree mode, rapid. But port first you don't need to configure on switch 2 and switch 3 as you said. You're right. Because we don't have an access port.
Yeah. Yes. Rapid.
Spanning tree mode, rapid.
Yeah, because it's trunk.
Switch 4. Spanning tree mode, rapid. Interface range Ethernet 0/2-3. Spanning tree port fast. Done. After you enable port fast, you should go and check that command. Which command? Show spanning tree command. Yes.
Port fast.
Now let's go to switch 1 and see what has happened after we configure the access port as a port fast.
Yes. Sir, before
For
that,
VLAN
one question.
20, I'm going to check.
So spanning
For
tree
VLAN 20,
rapid
which
configuration
port is
a global
a port
configuration,
fast
right?
port?
Okay.
Let's check that. You see? E03, do you see any difference after configuring port first?
Port first.
Yes. It is said as edge. It is not a trunk port. It's an edge port, meaning don't expect BPDU response. You will also see that for VLAN 10, Ethernet 02. You see?
What's edge?
On switch 4 also you can find that.
Got it.
You see? Point to point. Now let us say detail and see. When you see detail, you can see this Ethernet 00 in forwarding state. This is 03, which is also designated forwarding. Right now, I want to show you something on the top. Look at this.
P2P
It is not simple
point,
spanning tree. It is rapid spanning tree compatible. Got it? So that's about rapid spanning tree. Do you have any question? Do you have any question on rapid spanning tree? We cannot test in a packet tracer. You can test. You can easily cut a wire and connect a wire. This is EVA.
Correct.
You cannot see those things. If you disconnect the wire, again, if you connect the wire, you need to restart the device. Otherwise, it won't work. But in the real world, it will work. What I am showing you, if you have done this proper, it will work. I was willing to show you the edge, the keyword edge, which was not shown in the packet tracer. I was trying to show you that, and I showed you. When you enable port first, it is considered as an edge port.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, this will be very less. Okay, let us try to do that. Instead of disconnecting the wire, let us say shut down and see. Huh? Are you ready for that? Right now, which port is blocking?
Yes.
On switch 4, if you see, for VLAN 20,
Yes. Sir, in the
Ethernet 01
for
is
the
blocking.
standard or
For VLAN
classical
10
STP,
also,
the
same is
convergence
blocking.
time was around 50
Yeah.
seconds, right? That's what we
So
observed.
which means the packets are going via the upper path. You agree? It's going via the upper path. Now I'll go to this PC.
Yes, I am ready.
And I'll ping using -t, timeless pinging. It's keep on pinging. As it is pinging, what is the current path it is taking? Upper path. So let us see how quickly this blocking changed to
Yeah,
forwarding. For that, I'll go and shut down this port.
upper
Switch
path.
to,
Yes, yes, correct.
and now blocking, still blocking, still block. Oh, okay, now you see it is changed to forward. Now,
Upper path.
yeah. See, if you see how many packets lost, one. Let's stop.
Got it.
2 packets lost.
Is 01.
Now let me try the ping again.
Shut.
All right. It got shut down.
Yeah. Yes. Within 1 or 2 seconds, right? 2 packets. 2 packets.
It's okay. We'll
Yeah.
try this one.
Only 2
This
packets
one.
lost,
Okay.
timed out.
I'm going to ping this.
Only 2 seconds.
It is pinging. Right now, it is pinging via the down path because we have shut down the upper path, isn't it? I'm going to say no shutdown. And for VLAN 20, we are going to go and check on 3. It should block now. Hey, switch 4, where are you? 20. It should block now because I have said no shutdown there on the top.
Yeah, correct.
It is blocking. How many packets we lost? No loss. No loss. Let us shut down again, okay? Switch to. I'm going to keep like this and shut down.
Yeah, it's blocked now, yes.
1,
Yeah.
2. Very quick, no? Now let us say unshut. No loss. Because it is RSTP, it will simply swap the database.
Means within
It
1
will
second
swap
it's
the database. So
rectified.
no packet loss. I'll shut again. I'll say no shut.
Wow.
No changes, you know. So it works very fine. Fast in convergence. It's fast in
Because
convergence.
yeah, RSTP.
Yeah.
Correct.
All right. So that's the RSTP. Next is the MST.
Mm-hmm.